Hello my dear students, today we are going to discuss about chemical reactions and equations. This is chapter first. So let's start. What is chemical reaction? A chemical reaction is a process that leads to the transformation of one set of chemical substances to another. Classically, a chemical reaction encompasses changes that only involve the position of electrons in the forming and breaking of chemical bonds between the atoms with no change to the nuclei and can often be described by chemical equation. What is the mean of it? Here there is a changes in the position of electron of atom as well as there is a forming and breaking of a chemical bonds. So this is called chemical reactions. The chemical reactions are everywhere in the cooking of food, in the respiration system, in the rusting of iron as well as in the formation of curd. All are the chemical reactions. In all the above situations, the nature and the identity of the initial substance have somewhat changed. We have already learned about the physical and chemical changes of matter in our previous classes. Whenever a chemical change occurs, we can say that a chemical reaction has taken place. So, how to indicate or the indication of chemical reactions are change in the color, evolution of gas, change in the temperature, formation of precipitate. So, in the textbook given the activities, that is the activity number 1.1, which are given in the textbook, burning of magnesium ribbon in a air and collection of magnesium oxide in a watch glass, as well as in activity 1.2, the formation of hydrogen gas by the action of dilute sulfuric acid on zinc. So all are the chemical reactions. Now, what is chemical equation? A chemical equation is a symbolic representation of chemical reaction in the form of symbols and formulae. For example, the same example which are given in the textbook as activity 1.1, the magnesium ribbon when burned, it will gives the magnesium oxide. So what is the reaction? The magnesium reacted with the oxygen and the formation of magnesium oxide. So this is a chemical equation. The substance that undergoes chemical change in the reaction, that is magnesium and oxygen, these two are undergoing the reaction. So these two are nothing but the reactants. The new substance, that is a magnesium oxide, is formed during the reaction is called product. Now word equation. A word equation shows that a change of reactants to product through an arrow placed between them. The reactants are written on the left, that is LHS, with plus sign between them. Similarly, the products are written on the right hand side, that is RHS, with a plus sign between them. The arrowhead point towards the product and shows that the direction of the reaction. Is there any other shorter way for representing chemical equations? Chemical equations can be made more concise and useful if we use chemical formulae instead of words. A chemical equation represent a chemical reaction. Now skeletal equation. What is skeletal equation? Skeletal equation are those equations which shows the reactant and product so formed without balancing them. For example, magnesium reacted with the oxygen. If we write Mg plus O2, it will gives MgO. But if you check the balancing of this reaction, left hand side and RHS, that is right hand side, both should be the same. Here the number of magnesium atom is 1, in the product magnesium atom is 1. Here the number of oxygen atoms are 2, but in the product only 1 atom of oxygen is there. So there is no balance in the number of oxygen. In the same case, H plus O, here hydrogen, 1 atom of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen, but in the product 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atoms of oxygen. So here also unbalanced. That's why it is also known as unbalanced equation. Now balanced equation. Balanced equation. The chemical equation needs to be balanced so that it follows the law of conservation of mass. The balanced chemical equation occurs when the number of different atoms of the element in the reactant side should be equal to that of the product side. That is, reactant is always equal to the product. Now how to balance the equation? This is a reaction between methane and oxygen producing carbon dioxide and water. See the reaction, CH4 plus O2, it gives CO2 plus H2O. Now we have to balance this equation. How can we balance? Now count the number of atoms present in the reactant. It should be equal to the number of atoms which are present in the product. So in the reactant, number of carbon atom only 1, number of hydrogen atom 4, and number of oxygen 2. Now we will see in the product, number of carbon 1, hydrogen 2, and oxygen 3. So you can see carbon 1 1, hydrogen 4 2, oxygen 2 3. Now we have to balance one by one. The first part, that is carbon. Carbon in the reactant 1 and in the product 1. So the first part is finished, that is carbon is balanced. The reaction shows that the combustion reaction, a compound react with the oxygen and produces carbon dioxide and water. The technique is to balance the carbon atom first. We have already balanced the carbon, then the hydrogen, then the oxygen. So the first part is over. In this case, the carbon atom is already balanced. So now we will look at hydrogen atom. There are 4 hydrogen atom in the reactant and the 4 hydrogen atom should be in the product. But here in the product, hydrogen atoms, number of 2 hydrogen atoms are there. So we have to increase here 2 more hydrogen atoms. So we will put here 2 as a coefficient in front of H2O as like this. So 2H2O. Now you can see 2H2O means number of hydrogen 4 and oxygen will be 2 plus 2, that's why 4. Now carbon and hydrogen is balanced. Now the last part, that is oxygen. Here in the reactant 2 atoms of oxygen, but in the product 4 atoms of oxygen is there. So same, we have to add more 2 atoms in the reactant. So we will add here 2 as a coefficient in front of O2 like this. Now such type we can balance any chemical reaction like this. Thank you, my dear students.